So this is about our today's tutorial where we learned about creating subflows using process flow, asking operator to transfer part from one area to another area by, multiple parts loaded together, multiple parts unloading together, and using arrays also to make that work. Are you looking for simulation support and simulation training? Visit Leansimcorp.com, and here you will be getting different support related to Flexsim simulation and related to Flexsim training. Do not forget to be a member of Leansimcorp and get exciting member benefits starting from Flexsim tutorials to different modules and much more. So visit now Leansimcorp.com and be a member. So now we have already done shared assets and main queue push item properties, which we have already updated those. Now we will just update the operator task. Okay. Before we could update the operator task, we need to create a variable that has to be tracked in our this source where we have fixed quantity of 1. Okay. So you need to go click on the blank area of the process flow and go to the more properties out here. Okay. And what we are supposed to do in the variable, you're going to add the variable out here, which is going to be say number of operators. What we are going to do is basically we are going to get the number of operators which are available in the group. Okay. So I'll just go in the group, click on the operators here and click length.length, which will get me the number of operators which are available into the group with the number of this. Okay. So I'll make it okay. So we have a property variable been selected. I'll go in the source and the quantity I'm going to do is I'm going to select that the process flow variable of number of operators. Okay. This is very important, and if you've seen that dot length when we used in the code, it refers to the number of the members in the group, and that is a syntax which has to be used in Flexsim simulation in order to get the count of the members in a group. Now we have already done that number of operator thing, we have put it into. Now what we are supposed to do is we are supposed to get the operator acquired from the resource, and we are going to rename the resource to operator. Okay. So we have changed this to the operator, and then we have next property which has to be edited, and that is going to be assign labels. And in the assign labels, what we are supposed to do is here we are going to get a reference of main queue. Okay, we are going to get a reference of the main queue. Oh, it's a man queue, is it? Okay, now let it. So main queue, basically that is a main queue. Okay. If you're looking for Flexsim simulation support or looking for training courses related to simulation, or if you're looking for digital twin solutions, or you're looking for engineering automation, you're on a right page. Visit Leansimcorp.com and be a member now to get access and support in all these domains. So what we are now going to do is in the travel to the main queue, we are going to edit the properties of these. And what we're going to do is we are going to ask an operator to travel. Where it is going to travel? It is going to travel to the main queue, and you know that reference is already created here in the assign label, right? It is going to travel to the main queue. Okay. Now this area of us is already completed. Now next step what we need to do is, this is how we have edited an operator task logic. Now the next step which we will be working on to is setting a load. Basically setting and loading subflow and unloading subflow properties. Okay. And basically pull from list. Reference has to be from this list. We are going to pull the things from that list. Okay. Now let us start setting up loading the subflow. Now in this step, you will be able to see how the loading logic for the operator is created by using subflow. Okay, because you are going to pull certain number of items from the list, and the operator is going to load those number of the items, and that is how it is going to work. So now let us start editing that. So pull from the list, we have given reference to items to import, and in the request number, what we have supposed to be doing is the request number is going to be 5, and the required number is going to be 2. Okay. So by confirming this, what we are also going to do is down we are going to rename this token.pulled to group of items. Okay. So group of items is what we have been changing this. Okay. Now what is basically this label going to do is when this activity pulls item from the list, it adds a label to entering token that will contain a reference to the item in the 3D model. Okay. So what this is going to be is it is going to be a grade 1. Okay.